Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Access Radio, WYAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
What up, what up?
Yo.
Welcome to the Cyph. I go by the name of MACK. I'm saying this episode is something serious.
Something serious.
You
brought me back to the album release, man. Yeah, I'm like, yo, we gonna start with some bars? What we gonna do? Now that's something serious.
We had to,
What's up, man?
Big shout out to the homie, you might know him, Eric Sullivan. You know what I'm saying?
That's my government.
That's it. Oh, my bad. My bad.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My mama veg named me that, so it's cool.
But, we all know him as Big Reg. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's me, man. Big Veg. You know what time it is. You're rocking Rock to Media Ambassador. You know what I mean? Holding it down, man. We out here in New York. Cold day, but a beautiful cold day.
Facts. Beautiful, sunny, nice and sunny gatekeeper. What's up?
Absolutely, man.
It's definitely Definitely nice outside. I like it's cold, but it's nice. Like I like this kind of weather.
Oh, do you?
In the wintertime, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I feel you. Like I said, the fact that we see the sun is just a beautiful thing. Like it'd be cold in some places like Antarctica, and they don't got no sun. So,
yeah, facts.
Like I said, it could be worse. You know what I mean? Always think of positive. You know what I'm saying?
You know the vibes. Word up.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Kay Taylor. She tapped in too.
Okay. Shout out to the queen.
Word. So let us know about your story, because I'm using this podcast. You know, my co-host Tiny not here or whatever. And sometimes when she is here, I'm using this to get to know people that I really respect and fuck with in this game.
No doubt.
And I just want to know your story, or I'll catch up with people. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time no see.
No,
so
definitely.
I'm just trying to catch up, and I want to see what's going on in your life.
I mean, long story short, man, I've been in this game for a long time, King. Like at least 20 plus years. Coming up, I grew up back and forth from the Bronx to Rockland County, which is 845. You know what I'm saying? About an hour and a half away, or less, depending on how you get to wherever you got to go. But yeah, man, growing up, man, you know what I'm saying? I obviously had a love for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The culture. Growing up in the golden era. You know what I'm saying? So, and then fast forward beyond that, I grew up. Coming up in the game, I came in as a sound engineer. So I used to run a recording studio around my way, and I used to, that's how I got into the game as a sound engineer. And then a couple of years later, I started an internet radio show. So respectfully, I was podcasting before podcasting was a thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I did that for a while, and that's how I got into hosting. As far as getting in front of a microphone and talking and hosting a show, you know what I'm saying, getting artists on the show, getting guests on the show, you know what I'm saying. And then in the middle of that, I picked up a camera and I started shooting, and I started to build the love for recording, taping, and editing, and then also doing interviews on camera. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like when we started it off, we talked about the album release for the Brotherhood.
Right.
That's where I officially kind of met you.
Right.
And I got a chance to interview you for the Outlet Music Money videos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Music Money videos, shout out to Damien the Mill, shout out to the tribe out there in Patterson, New Jersey. But yeah, you know what I mean? So, and then in the mix of that, bro, I've just been doing this, bro. Like I said, sound engineering, podcasting / hosting on internet radio, taping and recording and editing, videographer, if you will, content creator, media correspondent on camera, and and then everything else just fell in place, like Tetris. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, speaking of the interviews that you do, but what was your most interesting or fulfilling experience so far? Because that probably didn't happen yet, but so far.
Oh man.
Like what made you feel like you was,
when I interviewed Rakim.
The God.
When I interviewed Rakim, I mean, he doesn't really do interviews with a lot of people.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I just, do the blessings of God and sprinkle a little luck. I was in the right place at the right time, and I did the interview with him. It was cool. It was dope. It's on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful thing. And Rakim's so cool, man. Like Rakim is just such a cool, intelligent brother. Like when you step to him, you got to talk. You obviously, you gotta come with him. You gotta come to him with knowledge. You know what I'm saying, and intelligence. You can't just be on some regular schmegular whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, Rakim. I mean, just being blessed to be in like rooms where you're surrounded by dope individuals that love the same things that you do,
right? And
that you can learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always constantly learning. Being a content creator, especially in the videographer lane, you're always learning because technology. Like there's a new thing that's built or put out every single day, where there's new audio or new camera or new phone with new whatever features that will make your video pop or whatever, new apps.
Right.
So I'm always constantly learning. I'm just blessed to be in rooms where I could, collaborate with other people and you know, and it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Dope people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Because when at the all right. So yeah, I could tell that you love what you do because at the album release, that's where, like you said, that's where we met.
That's where we met. Yeah,
I remember.
Shout out to the brotherhood, man.
Shout out to BA. Shout out to the gang. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
When we was there, I remember you saying, you was like, I'm gonna have y'all all walk around with this serious face. I'm gonna have each and one of y'all watch smile during this interview.
That's what I did.
And I watched it. I recently you had all of us smiling and laughing, and like they got to see us instead of just like who like
the brotherhood, New York,
like, the stomp them out,
right.
Wu-Tang type.
That's
shit.
right, Wu-Tang. Shout out to the Wu-Tang, nothing F with.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, definitely. I mean, it's just the energy, bro. Like I like to make people feel good during my interviews, man. Like I like to make people feel like themselves, and they don't have to portray a certain image all the time. Like they could break character too. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like being the villain, and you come in and interview me, and then you smile.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like that's cool. I like to do that. So
we was walking around like a bunch of Undertakers and shit.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but but that's just like you said. I love what I do, and when I talk to people, like I like to make them feel good in front of a camera, because some people might be shy. Some people might not be familiar with being on camera or even talking to in an interview. They get scared, but then as I interview them and I start to get them a little bit comfortable, literally in the middle of the interview, it hits them like, oh, this ain't so bad. Oh, man, he a cool brother. He's not no crazy outlet that's going to try to extort me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about the positivity, what you're doing, what you got going on, what you have coming up, and also impact. Let's inspire some people.
That's a fact. So one of the things that kind of, made me step out and either, step out my shell when it came to you in the interview was the medallions.
Yeah.
I'm very, very, very much a fan of the native tongues.
Are you?
Yes.
So am I.
Tribe is my favorite group. Then Wu-Tang is the second favorite group, but Tribe is up there. So I just want to get into some native tongue talk.
Yeah.
First question: Midnight Marauders or Low End Theory?
Oh, why are you doing that, bro?
I have to. I gotta ask everybody that everybody that's a Tribe fan. You gotta get that question. You have to.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go with. Damn, come on. This is like drink champs without the drinking. Without the drinking, this is drink champs without the drinking.
Hey, yo, listen, you gonna get them questions, especially about hip hop, man. I gotta know. Especially like somebody I respect in the game, you feel me? I have to know which one, because I know my favorite, but I like to see other people's favorites and why.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Midnight Marauders. Yeah, Midnight. Yeah. I'm out. Yeah. You're making me choose, man.
Like at the end of the day, you can always listen to them back to back.
No, of course, but you're making me choose, and I'm not one to choose both. Like you're giving me A or B. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Midnight Marauders. I mean, obviously they're both legendary, albums. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't like if you're a hip hop fan, you know what's up.
Yeah.
So
if you're a hip hop fan, and if you're an artist, that don't consider yourself, trying to go with the wave,
the trend
about that boom bap and the essence of hip hop.
That's right.
You might want to tap into Low End Theory and Midnight Marauders. Maybe Instinctive Travels too. Maybe the Love Movement. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with them two,
right?
You can expand. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And like just that whole Tribe movement, the whole native tongue movement, Queen Latifah,
Jungle Brothers, which I had a chance to interview.
Oh yeah,
I interviewed Mike G, Bam, like that was just so cool, bro. Like my medallions were glowing there. Red, black, and green, bro.
Yeah, I already know that.
Oh man, like that was another dope moment in my career. I could say I've interviewed two of my heroes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sammy G, I believe, the third man in the group. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just had a chance to really like to interview my heroes. That's a beautiful thing.
That gotta be a beautiful thing. Like I couldn't imagine. I'll be watching your interviews and I see, you get a little excited. I'll be like, yo, that'd have been me too. Cause I see
hype.
I see the excitement. I see the, you know what I'm saying? Especially like
hype,
you did the Rock the Bells concert.
Yes. Oh my God.
Like them legends like Styles P, Ed Lover. You know what I'm saying? Like this man's talked to some people. Skrilla, what up?
Skrilla, what's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Skrilla,
like
man,
so we just, getting to see somebody I know interact with somebody that like two people I respect in two different playing fields, interacting. It's a real like surreal like experience. So it's like you kind of feel like you're getting closer, or you just like the people like you getting their energy.
Absolutely.
So your energy feed off them and feed off me, and then it's like
and vice versa. Yes,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, Rock the Bells. I mean, first off, shout out to the GOAT LL Cool J.
Shout out to LL
for making that whole thing happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, from Large Professor to Ed Lover to Onyx.
Yeah, Onyx.
To I even had a chance to interview the president of Rock the Bells, the editor in chief of Rock the Bells. Oh man, like it just Prayer. Shout out to Prayer, man. So many people, bro. I'm missing a lot of people, but it was just so dope, man, to be in that experience, man. Rock the Bells. Yeah, you just brought me back.
Yeah, because that whole shit was lit. Like I love seeing that movement. I wanted to go.
Yeah, Bun B, Styles P, man. Bun B, Uncle Bun B. Uncle Bun B.
Shout out to them Chill Burgers too. When I was in Houston, in July.
Oh yeah, he was out there.
Yo, that man
was good.
Yo, them burgers and them fries, like it's something about them fries. Yo, they season like how
something serious.
Yo, something serious. That shit was something.
Oh man, that's groovy.
My son, my bro, Skrilla, he had the vegan joint.
Oh, okay, dope.
So I heard the vegan burgers fire too. So
Okay.
Fuck with the
with the vegan joints.
Poultry, you could get the vegan joints.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Bun B. Shout out to hip hop. Shout out to the culture, man. Like
shout
all
out
that
to the culture.
All that was because of the culture,50 years of hip hop. This is our 51st year. You know what I'm saying? So that means, we still here, man.
Shout out to 50 more.
Yes, 50 more.
Shout out to 50 more.
Absolutely.
And at that, I'm trying to think of the 8, maybe at the 75.
75, right? Yeah,
75, we will be at the Grammy events at the museum that they building in the Bronx.
Oh, yes.
All that.
That's right.
That's right. All that. I'm trying to be in them events. I'm trying to be in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Stop saying the word trying, though. You're going to.
I'm going to be in the
manifest.
You know what?
You're going to.
Going to be in the building.
See, words are powerful, bro. Mm-hmm. So you have to be careful how you express yourself. If you say I'm trying. Nothing wrong with trying, but you got to manifest it. So I always said that I'm gonna interview Rakim one day, or I'm gonna interview my heroes in hip hop. I'm going to do it. The next I'm in a room with Rakim, and I get a chance to interview him. And next I'm in an interview with Jungle Brothers. I interview them. Onyx, Ed Lover. Large Professor, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Like Styles P, Uncle Bun B, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to manifest it. And this is for those that are watching, manifest your dreams. Like if you want to do what you want, like you love, you got the passion, mixed with a little bit of talent and all that, you got to manifest it, man. And go hard for it, man. You got to want, you got to be hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch what I say.
Yeah. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with trying. There's nothing wrong with trying. But you gotta manifest what you want and need.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a dream.
It's a fact. We dreaming big over here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to take. We're gonna.
That's right. See, there you go. There you go, Mac.
You good? I was. Slip right into that.
It's okay.
Pattern, you know what
it's
I'm saying?
Okay. I'll be saying trying sometimes too. It's all right. It's human nature. It's okay. It's all good, man.
We're gonna
be
taking over the game.
That's
soon.
Right. That's right. That's
media,
right.
music,
everything,
all that content,
the whole world.
We do all that.
The whole world, man.
It's built. It's kind of built that we have to do multiple things nowadays.
I mean, yeah. We are in an era where it's like being a multitasker is the thing. Like with me, I could Rock the Bells. I did by myself.
That's crazy.
I didn't have a crew.
That's crazy.
I set up my camera on a monopod or tripod, connected my microphone, press record, and did my thing.
That's crazy. That's what's up. That's what you call because somebody like me would be kind of intimidated to do something to go by myself just the tripod, my phone, and to
or whatever,
interview legends.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, and you know, with all due respect, you can't rely on people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could tell people like, "Yo, I need you to, you know, come with me to help me, blah blah," and then you know they crap out or they whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But in today's era, like it is a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
If you are to be in media, that you need to know not just the interview portion of it, but you should know how to tape yourself, the audio, the editing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should know all the elements it takes to be in media. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna take you so far. Like I said, I did Rock the Bells. I do most of these events myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, if I happen to have somebody to come and help me, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't rely on that. You know what I mean? That's great. Don't get twisted. Having help is great. I'm not one not to ask for help. You know, I'll ask for help if I need to. But if I have to do it myself, then so be it. Then I'll do it, you know?
Yeah.
Tripod, camera ready to go, batteries charged, mic ready to go, and we out there. Game time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes, man. Definitely. So shout out to all my multitaskers.
Facts. Shout out to everybody that's doing multiple jobs.
Yeah. At once.
Multiple dreams.
At once.
You know, multiple everything.
That
you know,
get overwhelming, man.
We in the generation of multitask. If you're not multitasking, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
That's exactly right. No, for real though. No, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, my brother.
Like, not like I work construction. I do Uber Eats. I'm doing this. I'm trying to get back writing music like how I used to.
You're gonna.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to writing music the way I used to.
Right.
You know, so
we need them wrestling punchlines, homie.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. WrestleMania around the corner.
There you go. That's what's up.
I always make sure I get a sports reference or a wrestling bar and
as you should.
Bars, you know. That's
what you told me during our interview. So that's what it is.
Yeah. So talk to me about the 845 because I have another friend from the 845 and I know y'all know each other.
Really?
Stan Michael.
That's
my bro.
Yo, you know the soon to be wrestling.
You feel me?
Goats.
You see how it connects?
Wow. You know? The king of R&B.
Yep. We're gonna take the music and the wrestling and we're gonna
fuse it.
Yeah, because when you watch wrestling, it's a lot of rock.
Yeah.
We gotta bring
hip hop.
Yeah. We gotta bring the R&B because the way I go and watch his matches.
Yeah.
You feel me? And to see how he incorporate the singing with the wrestling.
Nah.
Fire.
I mean, you know, shout out to Stan Michael. He's
manifestation is key.
That's right. Shout out to Skrilla. You know what I mean? That's right, man. Manifestation is definitely key. Stan Michael, and just like like obviously, you know, like every part of New York, you know, there's always gonna be talented brothers and sisters coming out of that borough, that part of New York, you know, like my 845 travels not just from Rockland, but from Rockland to Newburgh and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of cats, brothers and sisters that's out there doing their thing. But yeah, I mean, you know, 845, man, I'm specifically from Rockland County, and there's a lot of talent coming out of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we definitely out there and doing what we got to do, man. You know, it's funny. I was actually at an event a couple days ago in Jersey, in Morristown. Shout out to Man Minds. Shout out to Turk, all my peoples, AK-40 Devin, the whole tribe, man, Man Minds. And we had a whole bunch of 845 artists. And when I tell you like that support, like I'm big on supporting, you know, my own, you know what I mean, to the point where I'm biased, like, you know, 845, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, 845, like it was just a dope moment, you know what I mean? Once in you know, an 845 artist was performing, we was all up there, phones, you know, screaming 845 and, you know, supporting or whatnot. And that's what you should be. It's like, you know, it's like you're from Harlem.
Yeah.
So when you see a Harlem artist, you know, like your own, you're going to support, you know what I mean? Like that's how it should be, you know what I mean? Or New York in general, or someone that you just love and you want to see to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we talking about 845. So 845, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, 845, man. And like you said, it's starting this whole conversation. Shout out to Stan Michael.
Shout out to Stan Michael. Shout out to the 845. I was up there doing a roof up there. So
yeah?
know what's up. Yeah, I was doing roofing, right?
Oh, roofing.
So,
That's right, because you do construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was up there in John Jay High School.
Oh, okay.
So I was up there doing the roof up there. So I know I was just up there in that area not too long ago.
Okay.
And then when I go watch Stan wrestle, I'll be up there too. So
that's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 845.
845, man. My man, yo, team 845ins, we here, man. Something serious.
Man, let me shout out Harlem, man. Shout out to Harlem.
As you should. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to Queens. Shout out to the South, to Charlene. Staten Islanders that don't know about Wu-Tang. Okay, like that's right. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole New York, man.
Fact,
you know
what do you think? Speaking of that, what do you think about do you think that we'll ever get back to where we were hip hop wise?
It depends, man. And I'm not trying to sound like an old head, you know what I mean? But I'm stuck in my ways. You guys see the medallions, so you know what time it is. Okay. But the 90s, early 2000s, that was like my era, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like late 80s, 90s, 2000s, or whatnot. I mean, hip hop. They say, hip hop evolves to a degree, and then you're gonna have your whack stuff, you're gonna have your good stuff. You know what I mean? I think we just really need to concentrate on like true criticism and eliminate the yes man. There's a lot of yes shit going on. There's a lot of pay to play unfortunate shit going on. Like, people could pay their way in now.
Yeah.
As opposed to having talent. And and I see it all the time. Like cats could have all the talent, but they're not financially stable to make moves.
Right.
But then you have cats that don't have the talent, but got all the money to pay the features, to pay the DJ, to pay the platforms, and,
right.
And they're making noise, but their music isn't seasoned. Their music isn't, it's not good. And I see more of that instead of the talented, making it. So it's like we just got to figure out the balance. Like we gotta have a balance again. Like gangster rap, then you got native tongues. You know what I'm saying? Then you got conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? You got hip hop, like MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? You got like Redman, Method Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta find a balance again. That's all. Like right now, I feel like drill is the topic now. Yeah, there's too much drill music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's too much drill music. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to sound like an old head. And it's nothing against drill music. I think it's more like these kids are stuck in an environment based off the system, and they're just rapping about it,
right,
and then acting on it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I mean? They're standing behind their lyrics, and then unfortunate things happen.
Right.
We need to find a way where we can just balance things. Like right now, we have drill, so there should be a native tongues movement, a conscious rap movement. We need more Commons. We need more, Lauryn Hills.
Yeah.
We need more Mos Defs. You know what I'm saying? And we need more. You know what? Speaking of Mos Def, we need more of people like Mos Def speaking on Drake.
That's a fact. Like Mos Def, like Joe Budden.
Yes,
you know yes. Everybody that I don't know what we're gonna call Drake's fans, but these motherfuckers is like the Beehive. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Don't come from me.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying. Right. Like at the end of the day, I understood where Joe Budden was coming from.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a complete Drake album since what? Nothing Was the Same? No, since the one that they said that dude wrote.
Which one?
If it's
too late, if it's too late or something. Yeah.
That one.
I can't say I'm not a Drake fan either. Like I won't run to stream a Drake record. You know what I'm saying? Like
I love Drake. I am a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Drake fan since I heard him, was keeping up with Wayne on
Young Money.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that we all know he could rap. We all know he got flow.
Right.
He's versatile.
Right.
But is he? Because he don't talk substance.
He doesn't.
Now, if you know my favorite rapper right now of 2010 and on is Kendrick Lamar.
K-Dot.
So that's nothing but substance.
Yeah,
People be saying that motherfucker's too much substance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They say that about J. Cole too.
Yeah, but J. Cole is balanced.
Yeah,
J. Cole is the perfect balance between Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
Because he know how to talk to the ladies, he know how to talk to the masses.
Right.
But he also know how to talk to the motherfuckers that think.
Right. Conscious.
You know what I'm saying?
Conscious.
So J. Cole is that perfect balance in between the two, but you got one side heavy leaning, Drake, and you got the other side, Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's like you got the scale, and then you got J. Cole in the middle. That's what they the top three.
J. Cole in the middle.
You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
And
that's
kind of back in the day, you could think about Nas, Jay-Z, and Biggie like that. Biggie was the balance.
Right.
And you had Hove that was like old drug tour and all that. And then you had Nas that was like, conscious.
Like conscious, intelligent rap. Yeah.
So even though Nas talked that drug tour too, but it was still.
But it was like poetic,
it was still teaching you. It was still lessons.
Yes.
So.
Golden era shit. I just saying, yes.
There's a lot of knowledge of self when it came to Nas.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but yeah, man. I mean, back to your original question. Are we gonna get back to that real essence of hip hop? I mean, I don't know. It really depends, man. Like we really have to see. I mean, we just started the new year, 2024. So we're bound to see. I mean, I want to see the new superstars coming up, regardless of who it is. You know what I'm saying? We like I said, man, we just got to make sure that whoever, I'm saying, peace and love. We got to make sure that we stand behind those truthfully that's really got it, and whoever got it and they're doing it for the cause, for the culture. We got to stand by those, man, because we got to stream their shit. We got to go to their shows. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong being a fan, yo. Nothing wrong being a fan of who you like. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stand by them truthfully.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like people, that's crazy as you said, it's cool. It's okay to be a fan.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody want to be a fan. Nobody want to.
That's cool.
Cool. I fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they know that person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it either. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's ego, maybe it's pride.
Yeah.
But you gotta, if you like Drake, go see Drake. You know what I'm saying? If you like Common, go see Common. If you like, the Brotherhood, make sure you go out and see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to stand by who we feel, got it, and we have to support. We can't do nothing without support. That's just what it is.
That's a fact, and I feel like I fuck with Drake, but I feel like he just need a little more substance.
I feel you.
He gotta talk a little like. Grow up. Like your rap's got to grow up.
But then again, once again, this haunts him forever. Like it depends on his ghostwriters. Whoever's writing his records, you know what I'm saying? So we could say, oh, we want that substance and all this, but
maybe go get Mos Def to write shit.
I'm saying, Mos Def, man. If you watching this,
you feel me?
Can you help out Drake?
You feel me?
Come on, man.
Let it. We need a 444 from Drake.
Word. Mos Def go get up with Tyler Kweli, Black Star.
3000.
Right.
I got the bread, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Get up with Black Star, get up with Common, get the whole.
Get Kanye behind the boards.
Right. And then we got it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it kind of falls by. That's what it kind of falls under. Like once again, Drake he's haunted with this. The fact that the ghostwriter situation.
Speaking of Kanye, you think Kanye going through the same thing?
As far as what? Like
not being the same since certain people.
Oh yeah. I mean, since he got Kim Kardashian.
Since Get Out.
Get Out. Wow.
That was like an autobiography. That was like a biography right there. Documentary.
It was, right? Kanye, man. I miss the old Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye too. The old Kanye was kind of native tongue.
Yeah, he was.
He was like a successor to the native tongue.
Graduation, college dropout, late registration.
That's all native tongue vibes. He fuck with Q-Tip heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's
man.
Like he's a successor. Him, Pharrell.
Yeah,
like they're successors to the native tongue.
Yeah,
movement.
Man, and it's crazy because I don't know if you saw the documentary on Netflix.
Which one? The Kanye, the Genius?
Yeah, that was called Genius. Yes. I think it's the 3-part series or something like that. And it really shows like his like. I mean, I can't call it evolution, but his rise, his peak,
and then
I don't want to say his fall, but like
I understand exactly what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want
to really fall, but it's just like
you're not Kanye. Yeah, you're not Ye. You know what I'm saying? Like you went from saying on TV, Bush don't care about black people to bugging out and I don't know, man.
to I can't even say what I really want to say.
Yeah, because I don't want us to get canceled.
You feel me? And it's crazy that we talk about a man that they want to cancel, but then we get canceled for talking about a canceled man.
Yeah, right. right. The double, it's a double negative.
It's the loop, like
but
system.
But I definitely miss the old Kanye. You know what I mean? I definitely feel what you're saying. Like he was like an evolution from the whole native tongues movement, the way he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming off of like a label called Rockefeller.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you had like Beans, you had Memphis Bleak, you know what I'm saying? You had the brothers from Philly,
State
Property. Like these are all gangster rap cats, you know what I'm saying? Hove especially, you know what I'm saying, being the flagship. So and then Kanye West coming with the backpack shit.
And became the balance.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
He was the balance that Rockefeller needed.
That they really
time, especially.
Exactly.
So,
and, oh man, I miss that Kanye West, man. Kanye, we need you to go back to that. Man.
Facts. We definitely need that. Maybe he needs some guys like us in the game to tell him that.
That's right. Your word. Absolutely.
Yes men.
Right. Yeah. Too many yes men. Eliminate death to the yes man.
But what he did was he eliminated his yes men. He got rid of all the people that tell him about himself. If you notice, once he got with Kim, all the people that would tell him about himself, and after his mother passed away, R.I.P. to her. That's when people really was able
Wanda
to,
was,
you know, from what it felt like. Nobody was able to really reach him no more. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that was like the break for Kanye when his mother died. That's when I think he lost it. I mean, losing a mother and into a situation where I think she had like surgery or something like that.
Yeah, she was going for cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, and you know,
and it's crazy, like
to try to quote unquote fit in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot what song he mentioned that shit. It's on Watch the Throne.
Yeah,
and he said, I forgot the exact lyrics, and I'm not gonna sit here and butcher them lyrics, but it was something to the fact that he would have never let his mother go to LA and get that surgery, knowing that she can't really, deal with depression and shit like that, or let her live in LA, knowing that she can't deal with the pressure. And end up going to get surgery, especially when you married to a whole family that's just full of surgeries. Like he started getting surgery after that, So it's like
to lose your biggest supporter, and it happens to be a mother,
right?
I go bonkers too. So
yeah, because you see how their relationship was in that
documentary. In the documentary, like
I'm like,
the love.
I see why he can't.
He made a song for his mom.
Yeah, that hey mom.
Yeah. I shed a tear every time I hear that. Like, damn, Kanye, I feel you. That's your mom, and like I said, that was his manager or his momager, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his biggest supporter. So
right, she was keeping him straight,
keeping him balanced, definitely, man. So shout out to Kanye.
Shout out to Kanye, man.
No matter what.
Down the West, man.
Absolutely.
So tell me about Music Monday videos, because that's where go tap into that. It's a lot of artists that I know.
Yeah,
you interview.
Yes.
I was going down the
Music Monday videos. It's so funny. I'm from Rockland County, 845, upstate, but not really upstate. You know what I'm saying? People call it upstate, but we're really in upstate. You know what I'm saying?
Like hour 15 away.
Yeah, literally. You know what I mean? We're not Newburgh or anything, but my point is this: I'm from Rockland, and sometimes you gotta go and get it, bro. You gotta go out of your region to go get something that you want. So, the main base for Music Monday videos is in Paterson, New Jersey. I want to say like a 2-3 hour train ride from Rockland to Paterson. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, bro. I've been working with them since 2018. Shout out to Damien Emil, the executive producer and creator of Music Monday videos. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Do that also. I've kind of I patented my skill in hosting. Doing all of the do Music Monday videos. You know what I mean? Music Monday videos has been inspired by, the biggest person would be Ralph McDaniels, Uncle Ralph, which I had a chance to interview on that platform.
I seen that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mixing music videos, with the indie artists. if you got a music video, let's interview you, and then let's go into the music video. Same thing as video music box.
Very video music box vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? So and I got and it's crazy because when I interviewed Ralph McDaniels, like he told me like, yo, I love the energy. Like you guys got it going on, Veg. Like I got the cosign, and this is Ralph. It's Uncle Ralph. Like if I'm gonna get a cosign from somebody, Ralph, and it's Uncle Ralph, that's respectfully. Like I don't want to hit anybody else.
Facts.
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But just know Uncle Ralph, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, Music Money Videos is a dope platform, man. It's for the independent artists. Especially coming up, man. Definitely tap in. MusicMoneyVideos.com. You know what I mean? Music Money Videos on Instagram, and you could just type it in. You're gonna see it come up. Definitely follow, definitely tap in, subscribe to the YouTube. Definitely doing things. And yeah, I mean that's the vibe, man. We just, we get people on the show, and then we play music videos. We not just interview artists, but we interview all types of creatives from industry professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like during y'all album release party, we interviewed Maestro, Maestro. We interviewed Chuck Platinum, which were the producers of the project. Right. You know what I'm saying? People behind the scenes, people in front of the scenes, like all over. You know what I'm saying? So it was, we try to build a variety of talent and creatives that we bring to the platform, and we like to break. So yeah, shout out to Music Money Videos. Yeah,
that's what's up. I really enjoy that platform. I got I was in like a little wormhole yesterday, rabbit hole. That's what
it was you? Rabbit hole?
That's what I'm saying. So I just was watching because I'm like, oh shit, like I know them.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Because I always tapped in, but like I just really like tap in and just like went back.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, this industry is very small too.
Yeah,
like and there's some advice for y'all cats coming up. Like, be careful who you talk about. Be careful who you do business with. Try not to do people wrong because that shit gets around quickly. And from one person to the next person to the next person, it gets worse.
Right.
It's like if someone says you had a baby by somebody, the next person gonna say like, oh, bro, he had like 5 babies, bro. Word. Damn, I can't wait to tell, you know what I'm saying, Tommy, yo, and Tommy told Tommy, yo, you heard about so-and-so, bro, homie had like 10 babies. 10? Damn, word. Like what I'm saying is, in this industry, you have to be careful who you collaborate with and make sure that you try to do good business. Because unfortunately, bad business will spread way faster and way worse than good business.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You bring up Veg, 4 out of 5 people, oh, good dude, solid, ready to work. He gets there early.
Good energy.
You know what I'm saying? Good energy. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't be wearing a peace medallion and I'm not good. Right?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like it make no sense. Make it make sense.
You gonna give me some medallions, man.
There you go. Back. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right on 2/5.
There you go.
Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem.
Big Harlem, you know
Shout out to Harlem. Absolutely.
So what about Rock Runner Radio? How's that?
Rock Runner Radio. So you bringing me back. You did your research.
I did. I got to. You got to do a research for somebody that, like, at your stature. You know what I'm saying? I really respect you, so I had to.
I appreciate that, King. Rock Runner Radio was my first experience hosting, man. My first experience, doing internet radio. Once again, you asked me earlier to introduce myself. And I told you that I did internet radio. Like I said, that was like podcasting before it was officially like a thing, you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, I told you, I ran a recording studio. So I did the radio show out of my recording studio. But back then, it's not like I could press a button and say, "Oh, podcasting, let's go!"
Right.
Like I had to connect wires, and I had to get my Doc Brown on and connect wires and connect all types of units and whatnot. So, but I mean, sooner or later I got it. But yeah, Rock Runner Radio was a radio show, an internet radio show that was for the independent and for the underground. And like I said, that was my first experience hosting. It was with my brother Precise and a whole bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, Rock Runner Radio.
Yeah.
Man, like you bringing me back, bro.
The
memories, bro. Like that's when I really got into this thing called hosting and putting together a show and all that, I mean, this is before cameras, you know what I'm saying? Before cameras, this is before like YouTube popped off. We're talking about 2012.
That's 20. To think 2012 was 12 years ago.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
That's crazy, right, bro? That's why you bro. Oh, I'm starting because I'm so excited, bro. Like Rock Winter Radio was my foundation of all of this, of my career as a host and media correspondent. You know what I mean? Like I got a chance to really sit down with a lot of different people, obviously in my own region and beyond. Of course, with internet radio, I had a chance to reach out to people like in the UK, into London, overseas. So I had a chance to interview people overseas. It was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to figure that out. Like they're 6 hours ahead, so had to tell them like, yo, you gotta call in at like 4 a.m. your time. You know what I'm saying? Like figuring it out. And
that's before iPhones gave you the time.
Right. I had to figure it out. Like this. That's what I'm talking about. Like I really had to patent the skill as a media correspondent, a program director, because I had to get the guests, make the show. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, it was
respect the grind, man.
Yeah, respect the grind, seriously, respect the journey.
You know what I'm saying? Respect the journey.
Respect the journey, because all this in like I didn't have this persona. I didn't have this appeal to host. All this didn't happen overnight. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like people like to like want things to happen like quick. Like they don't want to experience the journey.
Right.
You know, they don't want to lose. They don't want to win. Well, they want to win, excuse me, but they don't want to lose to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta lose stuff to know you want it.
No risk, no reward.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. Like you gotta want it, man. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta experience the journey, man. It don't happen overnight. Just because it looks like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So
what you got coming up? I see the Young Atlas shirt on.
Yes.
You know the press players tonight. I'm going to.
You going there too?
Yeah, I'm being the.
I'll be there. That's what's up. So it's good that we saw each other. They'll say, "Oh,
yeah." So I see the Young Atlas. So what's going on there, and what's going on with like future projects?
Yeah. But speaking of Young Atlas, I'm gonna be working with them. I'm gonna be doing some interviews on their outlet. Shout out to my man Kai. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man. I've been working with him. I've been working with him since day one of Young Atlas. You know what I'm saying? I've been there.
Right.
I've been his go-to videographer. And you know, like I said, now I'll be doing some interviews on their platform. I'm probably gonna be doing some interviews tonight at the Press Play joint. If you're tapping in now, there's a Press Play event tonight. I believe it starts at 8 or 9 o'clock. The flowers all over. Definitely check it out.
February 3rd.
Yeah, for sure. What else I got coming up, man? Bro, I'm just trying to work, man. I'm just working, man. I'm working, creating more content. Shout out to my boy AK40 Devin. I'm working with him, doing some stuff with him and Cyph Productions. I'm just grinding, bro. Like the grind don't stop. The grind does not stop.
I'm a hard-working man right here, man.
You gotta get it, man. It don't come to you, and if it did come to you, you didn't earn it.
It's a fact.
Didn't earn it, man.
Because you ain't gonna appreciate that shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna slip away.
Yeah, quickly. And then when it slips, you're like, damn, like it's gonna hurt even more.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hurt even more. So yeah, man, I'm just working on. You know what it is? I'm just collaborating with a lot of people. Shout out to my peoples out in Jersey. Ayo Chill Podcast. He has a new season out, so I'm working with him.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm just working with Man Minds in Jersey, Morristown. Shout out to Turk, the whole crew, the whole tribe. You know, I'm sure I'll be working with Music Money videos as well. You know what I mean? Make sure you tap in. Yeah, man, I'm just working, bro. I'm just doing my thing, man. You know, I'm blessed to wake up and just be here because you know a lot of people didn't make it till today.
That's a fact.
In fact, one of those people didn't make it. Carl Weathers.
Oh yeah. Apollo Creed.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. a lot of y'all cats got your confidence from him. A lot of y'all cats got your confidence from him. Ain't nobody more confident than Apollo Creed, and ain't nobody had no more AKAs than him. God damn. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Creed movies,
right. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Carl Weathers, man. Part of our childhood.
Yep.
The Rocky movies, man.
Yep.
Like
Rocky movies. Word up. I watched them a little later.
Yeah.
But
I mean, me too. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's part of the childhood. Like, it's part of the.
Definitely tapped into them Rocky movies for sure.
Absolutely,
and
man.
Apollo Creed was a big part of them Rocky movies. They still, like I said, they still making Creed movies. Like,
yeah, they are. They are. That's right. That's
still
right.
his legacy. That's like from his name.
That is so true.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, a lot of y'all cats got y'all confidence from him. Respectfully. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff coming. You just got to tap in. Make sure you follow me, Big Veg, BIG, VGG on all platforms. You can Google me. I've been doing this for a long time. So you put in Big Veg, see a whole bunch of stuff come up in the Google engine and whatnot. And yeah, man, we here, man. 2024, man, new year.
Facts. Let's keep working. I'm gonna definitely tap in and get some videos. He gonna direct a couple videos.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Because I want to, get different type of visuals for different type of songs and so,
yeah, but shout out to y'all in-house videographer and director.
Shout out to Kane Green, man.
Kane Green. I mean, and that's something with me. Like, I show respect to other brothers and sisters that's in the game. Mm-hmm. I don't disrespect nobody else that does what I do. So shout out to Kane. He's a dope director. If you need one of the dopest directors out here in New York, you better tap in with him. If you're not tapping with me, you better tap in with him, man.
Respect
that brother gets it in.
Respect them shooters, you heard?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably shooting a music video right now.
Probably.
You know what I mean? That brother booked busy. Booked and busy.
We're gonna gas that ass.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Kane, man. That brother gets it in. And all my fellow directors out there doing their thing as well. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of y'all.
Facts, because it takes edit them videos. I already know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes. It's very a lot of time, a lot of passion. Mm-hmm. Passion is the word here. If you to really, really tap into editing and then like I say, in weather like this where it's cold, like we're out here shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hands cold, no hand warmers.
You gotta respect it. Gotta respect it, man.
Word up.
Absolutely, man.
Word up. But I appreciate you for pulling up.
Absolutely, man.
I'll see you later.
Yes. Press play, right?
Yep. I'll see you later. Where's that? That's in Harlem. Big Harlem.
And it's in Harlem, right? Shout out to Young Atlas. Harlem shit. Word. It's a Harlem thing.
It's a Harlem thing.
That's what's up.
Rockland County.
That's right. We here,
all
baby.
Up and down the Taconic. You feel me?
845, man. We here from the 845 to Harlem.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's how we doing it, man.
Holla at us. The homie Big Reg.
Yes, I'm here, baby.
I appreciate you. For pulling up to the album release because that's still one of my favorite days. You know what I'm saying? So
it's mine too. Like y'all group is dope, man. I hope y'all working on a sophomore project.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot
sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later. It's gonna be a lot of scattered. Because remember, we told you we had like 40.
Right. You guys got the album out. Yeah. Now it's time for y'all to scatter and do y'all own thing. And I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. Facts. But just to see groups come together like that is very it's not it now. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their soul stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But to see a super group like this, how many 8 of y'all?
It was 8.
God damn. like the last super group that I know of that we could call like a super group was Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, Slaughterhouse, State Property.
Yeah. But I'm saying like recently before they broke up, Slaughterhouse. Like the last super group that we could say that had bars that represented the culture. Mm-hmm. Was Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse they had some shit too.
Man. But Fonzie Politics came into the play, and it is what it is. But like I said, to see y'all do y'all thing. That's why I told Kane and I told what I'm saying, our people, it's like, yo, it's my honor to come in and report for the album release and get y'all on record, on visual record, man, because y'all deserve the press.
Appreciate
y'all put the album you put out was dope. The music was dope. The energy, New York.
Yeah,
y'all sound like y'all's from New York. Y'all didn't sound like y'all's from the South or anything.
Respectfully, we love South music.
Yes, respectfully,
but New York sound like
I'm from New York.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear New York.
Yeah,
I want to hear New York MC sound like from New York.
Where we at represented in this game?
You know what I'm saying? Now. I'm not against nobody experimenting and doing different things, but I'm from an era where if you from New York, you sound like you from New York, or if you from a region that you're from, you sound like that region.
You know what I'm saying?
Once again, I'm not afraid. I'm not against y'all experimenting. I'm just saying.
you ain't catch down some niggas say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't catch them say I'm dead ass.
Right.
You ain't catch New York niggas saying we capping and
right.
Like, I like that we all integrating and all that shit, but where's the New York?
Where's the New York sound?
Where's the New York at, man?
The New York sound, man. Respectfully.
Though. And we here though. We out here. Shout out to people like DJ Spazzo, DJ Drewski. Yeah, that be out here playing them on High 97 Rosenberg.
Yeah.
They be putting on.
They really
94.7 The Block.
The Block, yo, that's I
love that fucking station.
Throwbacks.
Yo, that's my fucking station. Shout out to Ed Lover, seen that interview. You know what I'm saying?
Ed Lover, man.
It probably is. I heard we're gonna end it on this note.
Yes.
He said it there's more bread behind the scenes.
Yeah. You brought the interview. Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
absolutely.
I'm starting to see that now, and I want to put out music. You know what I'm saying? Change the game, change the shift, the culture back to where it need to be.
Right.
But ultimately, I do want to produce and write shows and do stuff like this. And
I mean, that's where the money is at. So especially if you do it right.
Mm-hmm. A lot of inspiration in them interviews, So
shout out to Ed Lover, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ed Lover. Shout out to Big Red. Shout out to
the culture,
Harlem. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to Rockland County.
Absolutely.
Shout out to
Rockland to Harlem. Hashtag that. I'm gonna start hashtagging that. Rockland to Harlem.
You feel me?
Something serious.
Shout out to everybody at Our Access Radio.
Yeah.
We be back in 2 weeks. Holla at me. Welcome to the Cyph.
The Cyph. My brother.
Appreciate
you, brother. Man. Thank you.
You already know.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. You do this every 2 weeks?
Yeah, every other week.
Okay, that's good. Not too much on your plate. That's smart.
Lady B. Didn't your mother tell you to blow your food before you put it in your mouth? Said, show him something different. Maybe disappear, now he can't stop tripping. Lady B, you only mention, stay on everything. If I did it, I did it. Hit, only thing switching. Told you I'm a freak, but you ain't wanna hear it. Yeah, I'm a hit every time. Fuck, I look like saying I missed it. Yeah, I don't do kissing. Got a nigga paying me to lick it. Come say something. He's at the floor, they next. Going and bout my respect. Niggas should pay me a check. Fuck what you heard, you know I'm the best. Come taste something. Huh? Come taste something. Come taste something. Come taste something. He don't know how to fuck with you eat. Pussy go dumb for the blue and the pink. Pussy go dumb for the blue and the pink. Pussy go dumb for the blue and the pink. Come taste something. He loved that shit always wet. Wanna fuck me on a jet. Said that my head is the best. The money, the power, respect. Keeping my foot on their necks. Bitch, you know I'm a step.